Pretty good day on defense with all the turnovers kind of putting you guys in a bad position, I guess, when you keep giving the ball to the other team's offense. Do you feel like it was hard for you guys to get a momentum in a positive way?
It's hard to say. I mean, obviously, when you lose a turnover battle like we did, you're going to lose. But as a defense, we got to be able to help our offense out. We had a lot of opportunities to get them off the field or get a turnover ourselves and, put them in a position to score. So, I mean, I think defense played okay, but we definitely could have made a couple more plays in our offense out.
John, it was interesting because you guys had 9 sacks, I think, constantly had pressure, but also gave up a lot on the back end. Like, how do you even view the performance? You don't get 9 sacks very often, but you gave a lot up too, so how do you view it?
Hard to say. We got to go back and look at the film. It's kind of been the theme of the season. We play really good, and then we'll just have 4 or 5 minute lapses a game that allow for big plays and big games. And until we clean that up, we're never going to be the defense that we can be. So, can't really speak too much about the game until I go back and look at the film.
John, you've seen a lot of different phases, versions of this team each year. It's like, oh, quarterback, it's this, it's that. What do you think right now? What is keeping you guys from having momentum to win games?
I would say learning how to win. When you look at teams around the league who are consistently successful, they know how to win different types of games. They know how to win ugly games. They know how to win offensive games. They know how to win defensive games, special teams games. So for us, we just have to learn how to win in different ways.
John, to that point, learning how to win, is that a player's thing? Is that a coaching thing? How do you learn how to win?
I don't think it's fair to call out only the players or the coaches. I think we both, coaches and players, equally have a hand and we're responsible for what's going on the field. So it's definitely not how we envision our season going right now, but we're 4-7, and that's the team we put on film. So that's who we are. And until we clean up the things that we're doing and become more consistent and learn how to win, that's what we're going to keep doing.
If you could fix it, just the frustration of one step forward, 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 8 plays for 2 quarters, and then all of a sudden, 3 explosives in the game.
Yeah, no, it's frustrating. I mean, it goes back and forth. One game the offense will play good, next game the defense will play good. Until we, put it together, this is the result that's going to keep happening. So, it sucks. Don't really have too much to say, but we just got to go back, look at the film, and get ready for Dallas on a short week.
Jumped in late. What do you feel DeVito was able to take advantage of, especially in the first half?
It's hard to say. A couple plays, I feel like I could have done a better job of putting more pressure on them, making them more comfortable in the pocket. They did a good job of putting him in position to make plays, and at the end of the day, he's an NFL quarterback. I know people aren't going to want to hear that. As a young rookie, I don't know where he's drafted at, but he's in the NFL for a reason. He made the plays he needed to make, to get the win.
Any positives at all from the 9 sacks? Got some people involved, some people on the stat board this year?
Yeah, no, KJ, I was happy for him. After what happened in New England, happy for him to get a sack. Casey's playing lights out. I'm really happy for him. We played good as D-line. I'm not going to say we played great, but we played good. A couple plays we wish we could have back, but I think some of the younger guys are really starting to step into their roles and make plays for us, and now we just got to keep building and growing with them.
John, I feel like everybody has the mindset that we need to change from what's happened this season, and I find that consistency.
I think so, but at the end of the day, the thing that's hard is only one person knows someone's true mindset, and as a team, everybody has to they have to take a hard look at themselves. You're either part of the problem or part of the solution. So, that's up for each individual to look at themselves and figure out what they're doing or not doing that's preventing us from winning.
Thanks.